Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. I'm picking left off in the last episode. Okay, I watched some videos and I'm actually really thankful. There's a lot of videos out there that are like spoiler free, so I didn't really get ruined on anything about the story. I did get some useful tips though that I'm definitely going to try to put into practice right now. So, what? It's not reset each day. So this is permanently here. Okay, I've gotten some useful tips. One of the biggest things that I took away from the videos, I only watched two. So the breaker room can help me turn on the lights in the dark room, and that's like one of the biggest things I was like struggling with. Okay, so another thing I noticed, I don't want to. Okay, I think Nook might be the best option here. I will go. It's between Nook and spare room because this dead end right here doesn't really help. I'll go spare room, even though I really want to go Nook. I wanna let's see, is there anything in here? Okay. I don't know if anything can actually spawn in this room, but it's nice to check. Okay, this is perfect right here. We can go utility closet or storeroom here. Honestly, I think I might go storeroom. No, I'll go utility closet just so I can get it out of the way. So I had the right idea last episode, like trying to get all my corner rooms like off to the edge, so like I don't have to worry about them. I can still go north, which is good. Let's try to go this way. Corridor. We're not using corridor here. We have to use something here. I will go for parlor here. So I want to try to save the hallways like I was thinking as well, for like the northern parts, because the further north you go, the more likely doors are to be locked. So my goal is to try to use as little resources as possible until we get there. All 3 gems contain gems. That's false. False contains gems. Contain gems. So these are both false. This box contains gems. I think it's black. Survey says. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Okay. Damn. Already. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We can still go north here. This run isn't the best already. Honestly, I might go security here. I know I don't want to like use resources like I just said, but I want to really get these corner rooms like out of the way. I want to get them out of the pool. Laboratory. Nah, dude, they keep giving me this. We'll go storeroom here. We have to. Okay. It's a shame. We won't be able to get this last corner right here, but that's fine. I actually didn't have to go this way. I could have just went to the thing right there. Ooh. Okay. This is not a good day so far. I will not lie to you. It's given me very little to work with. No matter what I do, the security room is done. Let's go with... I don't want to go with that. I guess we go... Honestly, I'm just gonna go closet. I just want to end the run here. This is not a good run already. Yeah, I don't like this already because we got really closed off areas already. So I'm just gonna end the run here. I'd rather just start fresh than dedicate too much time into a run. Okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wanted to like try to get some red rooms and everything out of the way, but they kept giving me a lot of dead ends. Humble, because I didn't get anything. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, it's still pretty early in the video too, so it's not super bad. I'd rather just like end the run early and just look forward to the next run, because there's not a whole lot I feel like I could have got off of that one, to be honest with you. We could have gone west more, sure, but we would have been blocked off, and if we had to start using resources that early, I don't see it. We're working out to okay, let's try again. Another thing I got from these videos is don't be afraid to like kind of like end runs if you have to. I will use the spare room here. Is there ever gonna be anything in this goddamn room? Okay. This is actually perfect. Storeroom, this right here. Okay. I like this. Oh, we got a sledgehammer this time around too. Okay. Apparently I can use sledgehammers to open up the boxes that we find, which I didn't know before, so that's pretty useful information as well. I want to code check. I don't have any items though. We can go parlor here. I think parlor is like the only option because everything else just leads to a dead end right now. Let's see. The gems are on the desk, it's aligned. The gems are in this box. Gems are on the floor. So I think based on the level you're at, it determines how difficult the puzzle is. I'm like 90% sure. On the floor. Gems are in this box. It has to be this one. Cool. Okay. I still get nervous even though I knew it was right. I watched a video where this guy kept calling Den OP Den. And the den really is OP, so I'm probably going to adopt that name as well. I think hallway is our best chance here. We can go north, we can go east, so it still gives us a bunch of options. Okay, Billard. Again, we're blocked off from this. It sucks. We could go closet, get this corner out of the way. I think we go closet here. As nice as it would be to go north. Ooh, perfect. It'd be nice to go north, yeah, but we can still go north 2 other ways, so I think it's better to just get this dead out of the way now. Okay, that's the whole point of why we came over here anyway, like to the east side. Okay, passage costs 2 gems, damn. We can still go north. I don't want to use that many gems. We don't need steps. I think breaker box is like the move here. Okay, we'll leave that there. It's nice to have multiple paths, but if you can't get them, then you can't get them. I want to save the bedrooms for later. Okay. So far, it's a decent run. We don't want to use den here. I don't want to use corridor either, though. I don't want to reroll. I think we just have to use corridor as much as I don't want to. Okay, bedroom is probably our best pick here, in my opinion. Actually, Nook would be good here too. Could get an extra key. Not West Hall. I think Nook is probably like the best thing here. Okay, anything in here? Nope. Okay. Damn, they really want me to have a bedroom. I don't want to use den, so I guess I'll go West Wing here. Kitchen. I think bedroom's the play here if you don't want to use any gems. Yeah, we can still go north in both. I think bedroom. Thing in here? Nope. You guys are being really stingy with the drops right now, will not lie. Chapel. Chapel could be good here. Observatory could also be good here. We still have the option. Could go den. I think chapel's the play here, honestly. Because we can still go west and we can go east. Then we still have the option of going south if we get a door there. So we can just go there. Come back over here, open this door, see what we can get. Dark room, that's actually really good right now. I think dark room's a play. Okay, that's unfortunate that was there. Okay, let's go back. So we can go back now. We can activate this breaker box. And then we can actually see stuff in here, which is nice. Closet, so past up hand. Damn. We're using quite a bit of steps here too, but honestly, it's worth it. We saved the step there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So we can turn this on now. Boom. Is that the garage? I guess we can turn on the power to the garage. I don't know what that does. I keep opening this box. We will turn this off, I guess. Want to try to like just leave my options open. I don't know what the key card thing does, but the guy in the video said like if you don't have a key card, like it's probably better to just have it off. So I'm gonna just trust him. Blind trust in a stranger right now. Okay, dark room. If at all possible, I want to try to get a coat rack room because we're already pretty low on steps. Save the step there, and look at that. Okay. Oh, hello. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her... What? Ladyship, I assume, for one of her... What? Rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. I'm guessing that's his wife. She's pretty. Okay, we got a key for our troubles. I don't think we would have seen that. I don't think you can see items in the dark. What is this? Oh, this is where I would use a magnifying glass. I can't see what that is. Says the. Okay. So we're starting to figure out where we can use certain items now. This man just take a selfie? He's taking a selfie. Alright, shit. Alright, Grandpa. Ace, Queen. What is this? The maids. Anything in here? No. Okay. I think we've Dude, I still don't know where to get a key card. It's really frustrating. I think we've gotten everything we can from here. We can still go north. No, we can go... No, ah, fuck, I forgot. We need the card now. Okay, we can still go east, though. So let's do that. Anything in here for me? Nope. Alright. Wait, was there? Nope. I think drawing room's our best play here, honestly. Yeah, I think it is. That goes that way. Okay. We can redraw here too, so that's good. Any items in here? Nope. Okay. This doesn't lead anywhere. Library, courtyard. This is a dead end, so we can get rid of that. Get that out of the rotation. I like library here. I don't know if there's any items in here I can pick up. I don't think there is. I'm just not gonna mess with it. Den is looking more and more likely here. Doesn't really quite go here. I have a coat check. I could end the run here. Actually, no, I can redraw my plans here. Kennel's probably the best play here. Nothing else I can really do. It's free, and we can go. Nothing here. There's always dirt in here, it seems like. Oh, the dog's gone this time. Hey, buddy. Boy. The eyes on the dogs are kind of weird, I will not lie. I also want us feeding these guys. I mean, we have to. Surprised we have a key to use this early. I think dining room's definitely the play here. Gives us options. It's the only option to go north, besides the key card, which we haven't found. Anything in here? Another thing they mentioned is like always explore rooms, and like I'm trying to make it a habit. This is a dead end, so fuck. Den is definitely not going down here. Observatory. I don't want to do this either. I'll re-roll. even though I don't want to. Gymnasium, that's actually perfect right here. Yeah, let's do gymnasium right here. Get that out of the rotation, it's out of the way, we can keep going north. Den is looking like the move. Okay, nothing to unlock here. Anything else in the room? We can go west, we can go north. Let's see what we can get north. Boyer is pretty good here. I think that's the play, honestly. Get 10 steps for coming in? No, I'm thinking of a different room. We get a gem for it. Okay, we can still go this way. Let's see what Den has to offer first. Ugh, I really don't like using keys right now. Okay, I think mailroom's definitely the play here. It's like the only real viable option. Order place. So this run doesn't seem like it's gonna be the one where we can get really far. So for now, let's just try to set up for the next run as best as we can. If we can get a mailroom now, that'd be phenomenal for tomorrow. Let's see what this gives us. Code check 2. Code check here, or we can go. That's probably gonna give us. I think code check's to play here. I don't think this run's gonna be it. We can leave an item for tomorrow. Check an item, running shoes, sledgehammer. What do the shoes do again? I forget. Who's last when traveling longer distance across the estates, or the sledgehammer? Let's go sledgehammer, I think. That way we don't have to worry about anything else. Let's do sledgehammer. Okay, this run is pretty much done. So let's go ahead and end our day. Okay. It's important to... I was getting frustrated because like I just kept getting dead ends and I was just trying to get to like the very end each time. But sometimes it's just not gonna happen. Like with the... I think we did the best we could with the rooms we had. Ordinary villa. That's alright. We figured out the dark room, which is like really good. I might try to save dark room for later now that I know how to do... But if I do, I don't have a key. Where do I get the goddamn key card? Oh my god, someone tell me. I could look it up, but I'm really trying to like just stay true to the game. We're getting close to day 20. I didn't forget 20 and 21. Things are half off in the commissary. That did not slip my mind. Oh, also another thing I learned is like, so you know how like in one of the notes it says like to have a key, or not a key, a pen and paper to write things down. They meant like in real life, not like in game, and like that completely went over my head the first time. So it's good to know. I like starting west, honestly. West is always really good. This is really bad, though. I'd rather use the hallway. Because I can get a corner room here for sure. Yeah, like closet. Closet or... I think closet might be good here, because we might be able to get an item. No, but we got a key and gem. Okay. There's always a chance we can get like a really good item in here. Okay, we can still go north. I'm not using that. We don't have any coins, so chapel is really good here. Yeah, let's go chapel. This is like perfect right now. Imagine if like you try to go into the chapel and you had no money, they just blocked it off like in front of your face. Bedroom, guest room, west wing. I like bedroom or guest room here. Again, 10 steps. Ooh, car key's nice. Okay, cool. We got that. We just need to get to the garage now. Okay, boom. So we have 2 corner rooms already out of the rotation. That's really good. I don't want this here. I don't have a choice here too much. Your package has been delivered. Let's go with the package. If we have to pick a room here, might as well be this one. Sleeping mask, 2 gems. Okay. Pick it up. Thank you. Right, that's unfortunate, but we can't go north with the entrance hall, but we still have an option to go north, which is the biggest thing. No, I need to like not get too caught up in like the fact that I can't go north multiple ways. That'll be the end of the run if I do that. I'd say pantry here. Just an orange give. 5 steps. Okay, we're doing good on steps right now. I'd like to go east if possible. We can with the commissary. Or we can go spare. I'm gonna go commissary here, I think. Get this out of the way early. What can we get here? Magnifying glass. I like gems better here. Wait, first sale today? I thought it was 20 and 21. Oh, I think it's like, it means like it's literally like selling these items today. Okay. I think we have to use den here. Spread your gems. Den or patio, because den is really good. We have to use a I think den. It's unfortunate, but I want to try to say that for later. Nursery. I need to have gem to craft a nursery. Reach out, gain 5 steps. Ah, sucks. We have the gems though. Let's just go ahead and craft it. I think this is my first time being in here now that I think about it. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's this? The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat at the red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the Red Prince always had? Or the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Oh, hi. We have a lot of steps right now, holy. Okay, we should use that to our advantage. So we don't have to worry about steps for quite a minute. Alright, I don't want to use corridor here. Secured? No, I want to use parlor. Save your resources as much as possible. Okay, pick this up. What do we got? The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. Hold on. It's super simple, but I'm already confused. This box, so that's a lie. That's a lie. The blue box contains... Okay, this is kind of confusing. This box is the white box. So it should be black here, right? No, this is... So these are... Okay, hold on. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is the truth. The blue box contains... So it's the blue box. Nice. Okay. Almost messed that up. Okay, 5 gems. We're doing really good. We have to go north here. So as much as we don't want to, we have to do a drawing room here. Drawing room gets us north. Is there something here? I don't know if there's anything ever in this room. It feels like there should be though, no? Like this room feels important, but the room also has like a perk. The painting's changed, but I don't know what that means. Not corridor yet. We can do spare. We can redraw too. Let's redraw. Gymnasium, billiard. Just 2 steps. That's fine. We have enough steps to spare right now, so I think gymnasium's pretty good here actually. Bedroom, storeroom. I think storeroom is perfect here. Oh my god. It's good here. Yep. Okay, and we just got the gem back that we used. I wish we had like a lockpick or something, dude. I don't like either of these rooms, to be honest with you. I will take the observatory. We use a resource, but we also gain something in return. Apples are extra delicious today, so we get more steps from apples. Okay, I don't think there's... I don't understand the... I guess, like, the only reason to ever go up there is, like, to, like, initially start the puzzle. Because every time we come down here now, it's, like, pretty much... Ooh. No. Courtyard is pretty clutch here. Bedroom's also pretty clutch here. Let's go courtyard. Is that a metal detector? What the f... Dude, where do I find these? Because I always get this. Where do I find these damn key cards? Oh my god. That's pretty much the end of the run. So I don't know how to get past these damn doors. I have to be able to find it somewhere, but where would it be? It has to be in one of the rooms that's a random spawn, no? It would have to be, but I get it so often. It makes me feel like it has to be somewhere nearby. But if it's RNG based, oh my god, I don't understand. It's no other way north. Yeah, so that's the end of the run, so we can just call it a day. That's so frustrating, dude. Yeah. The foundation is permanently there. I'm trying to think. Should we like spend time exploring? It makes sense if it was in the security room, but I never get it there. I don't know, dude. That's like my biggest problem right now, just never finding a key. Have I ever found one once? I don't think I have. We can go pantry here, I think. Okay. Honestly, I like hallway here. This game can be really frustrating. Oh, claim ticket. Sledgehammer. I could get the sledgehammer now, but I want to get rid of a room, so we'll go West Wing. Even though I think West Wing is really good too. Closet is perfect here. Ooh, coin purse, nice. Okay. I think that was a pretty good trade. Not corridor. We can't do that, so we have to use bedroom here. Anything in here for me? Nope. Doesn't. Oh, I lied. Car keys again, really. Okay. Oh, another thing I just remembered. The garage can only spawn on the west side of the house. Den here? No. Nook here. Anything for me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, 2 keys, 4 coins, no gems. I want to save this. So I guess here we would just go bedroom. Having an unlocked door later is really useful. Okay. We have a bunch of steps. We can backtrack here. We can still go... Let's go... north here. Chapel would be good here. Yeah, I think chapel's the play. anything for me? Ooh, wow, perfect. That was worth the trade. And plus the coin. Oh, that's so good. Okay. We can go. Let's go north. Den here, no. Parlor, no. I think I have to go den here because I can't go anywhere else with it. Could go parlor. Let's just go parlor actually. Let's go over here first. Let's not waste a coin just yet. We have to go den here. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this puzzle. Let's see. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So this is true. The blue box is true. This is true. This is true. The blue box is empty. That's the lie. The blue box is empty. This is true. This is true. These are two truths, so one lie. This is the lie. The blue box is empty. That's lying to me, saying it's empty. So this is it. Nice. Get the goddamn gem. Okay. We can go, yeah, this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Corridor, no. Bunk, no. Kitchen, yes. We have coins we can use here, so I'm gonna try to do that. And tomato soup. Red room in your house. Sort off on this. I like gymnasium here. Nursery's good here as well. Cost a gem though, fuck. I guess we go spare room, honestly, because I don't want to spend any more gems. Always hoping I get something in this room. Okay, this is good here. Okay, we can go north. The gymnasium, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't know you can... Okay, so I guess every room has the potential to spawn stuff, even if it's a red room. Probably should have got that from, the... Whatchamacallit? The dark room, honestly. Drawing room, we have to go drawing room here. It would've been nice to get breaker on that corner. Yeah, let's just go drawing room. We don't have a choice. Okay, never lose hope. There's always time to... something good. Let's go west here. Corridor, dining. Ooh, dining room is good here because we have the kitchen. We have to get to level 8 though. Anything in here? Okay, we have 2 ways to go north. That's pretty good. Secured. We have to go bunk room. We get 10 steps because we have that one thing for crafting bedroom. I mean, we don't really have a choice. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. There's no choice here. Did we... Was I thinking... I think I'm thinking of the last run. Hey, buddy. Nothing else in here. All right. Yeah, I figured. Ooh. Higher chance of finding green rooms. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I'm gonna redraw here. Corridor's looking like the play here, I think. Actually, no, we have to go either this or I'll go corridor. This room is unlocked for sure. East wing is the best thing here for sure. Not even really a question. Okay. Okay, cool. We don't have the things turn on the, we have the break right next to each other. Oh my god. Okay, that opens up that though. We could get, let's go dark room here. It's a door, that one's open. Lord also goes north. Eight coins. What can we do with 8 coins? We have commissary right now. Don't. I'm gonna probably need a key here in a second too. I guess billiard room is the best play here. So I'm most likely about to need a key in a second. With the potential of getting 2 keys right now too. Okay, 5 times 3, that's 17. Is it not? No, 5 times 3 is 15. What the fuck? Why did I say 17? I'm thinking of 3 times 5. It's 3 times, no, that's still 15. What am I on right now? Why did I think 17 all of a sudden? Wait, no. What? 3 times 3, that's 9. Uh, 6 times 2 is 12. 12 divided by 12. Wait, what? 6 times 2 is 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. 20 minus 10, that's 10. Times 2, that's 20. Divided by 4, that's 5. Key card. Is that what I fucking think it is? Well, you son of a bitch. Where have you been? Please tell me that's a key card door. Fuck. The one time I needed the fucking key. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Don't get mad. This is actually really good because we have the code check. We can go back down there. We can put the key card in there. And now we definitely have a way to unlock these doors if we get them next run. So that's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. Because I can't fucking find it any other time, so. The run's dead if these are locked, though. Yep, locked. Can I go? I don't have a commissary door either. Kitchen. Yeah, there's no commissary. It's turned off, too. I mean, we don't really have a choice here, do we? Furnace. What was that? What's that sound? Okay, I don't have a shovel or anything, so the run is pretty much done here. Straight down to the code check. Okay, honestly, all things considered, I think that was we got really close, bro. Look how close we are to the antechamber now. I think that's pretty useful. Let's see. Anything else I can do here? Oh, dinner. That's what that bell was. Fuck it. Let's go have dinner. The run's over, but might as well get dinner because I can never get dinner. Where is that anyway? Dining room down to the drawing room. Make a right of the drawing room. What do we got? Hello. Sure. Have dinner. It'll be nice to actually enjoy it for once. Even though we're pretty much done here. Okay. Parlor. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, we're done here. Let's go ahead and head back to the code check, put the key card in there, and then call it a day. I think I got a lot from those videos. I'm making a lot of good progress now. I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere. Check item. Key card. Before checking another. Okay. Just wanted to see if I can drop 2. Being greedy. Okay, call it a day. 16 days in. Damn. Alright, sorry. I was in a quick text. Sorry. Getting a drink of water as well. My coworkers were talking about how she wishes we were at work today because she misses us. It was very sweet. Miss you too, Shay. I miss you too. Alright. Right now we are focused on blueprints. Okay, we're making progress. Slow but steady progress. I like hallway here. As much as I'd like to use hallway somewhere else, I really have to try to use it in God damn. I don't want to use this whenever you enter. 2 parlor. Let's get this out of the way early. What I wanted. Okay, there's gems. The gems are in the true box. There's only 1 box. This room, it's a lie. There are 4 boxes in this room, that's a lie. The gems are in the true box. What the fuck does true box mean? Lie. So it has to be black. Still getting nervous opening that. Okay, dark room right here. Nah, it's too early. That can be really good later. Opens up a lot of doors. Commissary this early? I think spare rooms to play. This room makes me very upset every time. Let's see. I like West Wing here. Definitely not Mage Chamber. We don't have car keys either. We can get the garage out of here. It's a dead end. Yeah, it costs a gem, but we get 3 keys. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. What does this do? Okay. The one time I don't have the fucking car keys, dude. Jesus. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. What do I get for opening this car? Because I have yet to do it like a single time. I thought this was a shovel. I got excited for a second. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. We can go here now. Honestly, I like storeroom here. Gets out of the way. Kitchen goes north, but no, we'll go storeroom here. Anything else in here for me? No. Cool. Alright. Alright, so this way is pretty much dead ends now, so we can go back over here. Let's go to the right. Alright, conference room isn't terrible here. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We can go to the east. I don't like security this early, but nah. Well, I don't like bedroom this early either, though. Okay, let's go security. There's never anything in here. I feel like I found like something in here once, and that was it. Okay, give me a corner. Laundry. Requires a gem. I'm not doing that right now. I will take a key though. Anything? Nope. Okay. 5 keys. Okay, if we can get into the late game, we're fucking set, dude. I will take the items here. Or, actually, no. I'll take breaker box. It's nice to have this. Bedroom or corridor? I think bedroom's the play here. Nothing in here. What's the perk of this? Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. They're being stingy with the items, bro. Chapel. Chapel's not good here. Den is really good here. Passage, I don't have enough, so we have to go den. Flip us up that way. Requires that. This is pretty bad. It's either corridor or secret passage. I think I'll go corridor. Dark room here. Dark room is like perfect right now. You have to go back to the utility closets. But we have the bedroom, so we gain 2 steps. I like dark room here, honestly. Okay. Getting utility box early with dark room is really good. A very OP setup. Okay, we do this. On, off. Actually, leave that on since we have a key card now. If we can get to it. Not doing the best on steps, but it's still doable. Any items in here for me? Oh, that's clutch, actually. Oh my god. Lockpick is really good here. Anything else in here? Nothing crazy. Okay. Let's actually get this out of the way. Yeah. Chapel. I like chapel here too, actually. Chapel's not bad. Ooh, that is really bad. Furnace. Kennel doesn't lead anywhere. In that room. Likely to draw. That's terrible here. I don't want that. I want to try to get that as late as possible. I think kennels are play here, but if we do... Can't... No, I can still go north. I can go to the chapel. Okay. Fuck it, yeah. Do kennel here. It's okay. Oh, dude, what? That's so unlucky, dude. What? I can't go any north. Oh my god. Oh, I had 5 keys, dude. Fuck. That's so ass. I had, oh my god, I had a lockpick. Ah! I needed you like a door ago. God, dude. Is there anything else I can do? Conference, spare room, utility? No, dude, fuck me. There's nothing I could have done there, dude. Fuck, that's so unlucky. Oh my god. How unfortunate. Charming cottage. Yeah, it wasn't that charming. Come on, dude. I know I can do it. It's just RNG was not on my side on that run. That sucks. It's going so well, too. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to just eat the L with the hallway. Going to the left. I think I'm gonna have to stop using that hallway. I need that. Like, genuinely. That's pretty clutch here. Yeah, just get this. I was trying to retrieve it. I messed up. Okay. Got that at least. I'm not using Den. Okay. Nook here is pretty clutch. Chapel. I like Nook here. Nothing else in here. Nope. Are you serious? We could just go closet here. Coin purse, nice. Dice, that's really good too. Okay. We're pretty much dead end, so we have to go north with the main path. We have to go spare, I think. So yeah. I like the corridor better. Anything? Honestly, I'm just gonna start glancing past this room. Chapel or hallway? Chapel opens up the east and the west. I like chapel here. Sucks losing a coin, but it's not that big of a deal. I think bedroom, yeah. Man, where are the goddamn items, brother? Imagine I use Den here. That'd be so stupid. Oh my god. Parlor here for sure. Okay, what do we got? The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black the black box is black. Okay. Black box is empty. Black box is true. The black box is the black box. So this is true. This could be the lie. The black box is empty. This one's a little tricky. The black box is black. That's true. Black box is true. Black. So I have to determine which one of these is a truth and lie. Black box is empty. The black box is true. Okay. So, I gotta think about this one. Okay, I need to like get comfortable too. I just dropped something. Let's see. So let's assume this is the truth. We know that's the truth. Let's assume this is true. That makes these two true. These two boxes true, and this is the lie, and the black box isn't empty. Let's say this is true. The black box is empty, and this is the black box. This one would be the last one outlying. So I think this is. I think it's black box is true. Black box is empty. Damn, this is kind of difficult to think about. Let's go white box. Fuck it. It's 50-50 for me right now. There's a black box. It's unfortunate. Okay. Chapel. I wasn't trying to think about that one, honestly, but it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. We could re-roll here. No, I want to save that for later. Walked off. Den is pretty good here. Library's also good. I will take library. Creamer's every room of color. I don't have a gem. Fuck me. Oh my god. I needed that gem from there, dude. Whatever. Unlock the study, I guess. The run's already over. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask and if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them to be produced in sets of 2, a pair of each room, a pair for each room, and honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think be put off by Thursday. Oh, hi. Okay. That's not what I needed. Yay. Let's try 1225 here. Yeah, guess not. I don't remember what that red note said either, to be honest. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. It's hard not to get frustrated with this game when it's like, I feel like I didn't have the coat. I should have put it back in the coat. Fuck, I should have done that. The code check. Now I just lost the key card. Oh my god. Damn it. I wasn't thinking. Well, we're pretty fucked, boys. Day 19. Yay. You guys are out of your mind right now. What's that? Oh, coupon. What does this do again? If one on each purchase, you make the state. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, get the guest room out of here, I guess. Nice. Brother, man, Jesus Christ. It's like they don't want me to progress. I had 5 keys. Dude, I'm still mad about it, bro. What was that? Honestly, that's pretty clutch right now, so. Oh, wait, let's do chapel. Yeah, let's do chapel. Nothing. Let's walked off, yeah. Spare room, yeah. Hallway here is like, what? Servants' quarters. Each bedroom in your house. That costs a gem. Yeah, hallway's the best thing here. Good thing we saved it. Parlor goes up. It's the dead ends. I like parlor here. over, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely parlor. All right, bitch, I'm back, and you're gonna give me these goddamn gems whether you like it or not. The gems are in the box that is actually blue. What the fuck? All right. What am I supposed to do with that? What? The word blue on it. This doesn't say anything. How am I supposed to guess from this? What? One of them is fucking blank. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. I genuinely don't know what I was supposed to do there. Closets. Okay. And move your choice. Kennel. Hey. Okay. What is this? Conference is clutch right now. Billard is pretty good here. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Let's do Billard. Four. Oh wow, my God. 12 divided by 4. That is 3 times. Yeah, 3. 5 plus 6. 6 divided by 6. That's 1. 10. Whoa. They're all right here. Jesus. Okay, 10 minus 4. That's 6. 6 minus 2. Sorry, my brain is like turning off. 6 minus 2. That's 4. 4 times 2. That's 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Cool. Oh, yeah. Definitely not corridor. Fuck it. Is there anything in there? It's the magnifying glass. Okay. Gem 2. Alright. 2 rooms. Fuck. That's probably dumb. Do I have a utility closet way down there? It's every color of room. I think East Hall is good here. Dark room and East Hall. Honestly, getting the dark room out now would be pretty ideal. Spare room down. To go all the way back to the entrance hall. You're always in the most annoying spot, you know that? Anything in here? Does this room always have an item? I think it does. I mean, it's pretty useful information. Let's go this way. Fuck. Okay. Going north is always worth it, I think. Gymnasium. Gymnasium here for sure. Ugh. It's like they're taunting me. This is pretty clutch here. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, let's take a step back. Let's see what we need right now, because we have a book that tells us everything that we have. What is it? There we go. Let's look at the orange. Where are the orange doors? Okay. We've used east and west. We still have corridor. We have Great Hall. What are the green rooms? Courtyard would be pretty clutch here, or patio. Actually, this would be good here. Terrace would be good. Bedrooms. What do I have right now? I've used the secret passage. I've used a hallway. Use an orange door here. Orange would be nice. Orange or blue. Have I used a den yet? I haven't used a den yet either. Den would be nice here too. I forgot how to get up to the thing already. No, so I'm trying. How did I get to the thing? I'm trying to get like my. There we go. It's R1. Okay. Den would be really good here. Sauna, Kochek, aquarium. I've gotten all the red rooms. It's definitely not a red room. We could go commissary here, but I don't like that. I want something that goes north, so that'll be my options. North, so Great Hall. Really just Great Hall and corridor are my only options here. None of the bedrooms have an outs. Drafting studio is good here too. Okay. Honestly, I think hallways. I think Great Hall. How many gems do I have? I don't have enough. Red Rover. Let's go green room. Courtyard's pretty good here. If I get a shovel, that'd be nice. Special cost bypassed. Nothing. Okay, this goes No, no. This goes west. Let's go north. You have the keys, but I want to just like get some of these rooms out of here too. Storeroom. We could use the key right now. I think this is the best thing here. Right now we need keys. I'm like 90% certain of it. Excuse me, 99% certain. Okay, so we got gem and a key here. What's this? Commissary would be useless here. We only have one coin. Oh, look at you. Will not forget you. Do I even have nope, I don't even have it, so it doesn't even matter what I was about to say. Does not matter. Okay. Insert coin, what? What the fuck?
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
All right, well, I appreciate it, buddy. So, I'm guessing that's the 46th room he's talking about. Let's go this way. God, I wish I had a lockpick. Dining room. No matter what we pick here, we're pretty fucked. This gives us options, though. Oh, it's dinner time. It's really good right now. Do not have a trophy room. Not yet. Yeah. I'm thinking. I think this way is the best. Boiler room is good here. 50 steps. Let's see if I can get the trophy room, but no such luck. Alright, back to 41 steps. That's really good. We're not completely fucked yet either. We still have the gymnasium, and we might not get a lock there, but there's no guarantee. Yeah. No clue what I'm doing. There's a door down here. Where? Is that a keycard door? No, it's not. The one time I want a keycard door. I can't get to that room. Okay, we have to backtrack. Right, I forgot. How unfortunate. We got pretty far and we got some story stuff. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. I forgot you were a key card. Hold on. It's just the same thing, but that'd be useless. Archives, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 potential. That's really bad. We have to go library, I think. Please don't be locked. Fuck. I think I need a lockpick. I think that's like the item I need to like put away. Drafting strategy, sure. Okay, we're pretty much done here. Actually, there is one thing I want to do. Another thing that video mentioned was like putting a coin into the fountain outside, and I didn't really do that. I didn't know that was a thing we could do. This leads us straight out. Yep. Oh no. Okay. We don't have a closet, do we, to put away stuff? No, I should try to get that as much as possible, honestly. Even if it, like, makes me, run off somewhere. Alright, well, there's that. Okay, we got pretty far, though. I like that. Call it a day. I'll do one more run, even though I'm already an hour into this recording. We've got some stuff here, though. East-facing villa. Nice. It sucks we couldn't save the key card. I completely forgot that was a door we could have gotten to. Probably why it's a good thing to write things down. Day 20, things are on sale. Okay, be sure to get commissary early. Get to the 8th rank. Get our steps back. Okay. What was the point of me doing that wish thing? I don't really know. Alright, well, we're already down 2 steps. Brother. I guess. I never got to use Den, which sucks. We'll do Parlor. It should be easy. Every box is black. Every box contains gems. This, oh my god, that's so long. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced every word with what? With every, oh my god. The statement on one of the other boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black. This box contains gems, so yeah. Cool. Nook. I'm thinking Nook. Yeah. Nothing here. Fuck. Chapel. Or commissary. I think sleeping mask would be the best thing here. Chapel. Right next to this is diabolical. Fuck it, yeah. Nothing, okay. Library. Too ambitious young. I'm not reading this. Gems while drafting. Gems, submitted gems. I mean, we know this already. Early ranks first, already coming synchronous drafting in straight line north. The many unopened doors that left behind. The entrance halls. Another aspect of so it's telling me about the synergy between the floor plans. Really? Turning off the gymnasium lights makes you prevent step loss. Okay. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may hold useful clues and information that may help you in your journey. The billiard room. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft it. So the placement of it doesn't really matter. That was actually a really interesting read. I like that. Okay. I actually got a lot from that. Can rotate. I don't have the gems for this. Oh, yes, I do. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's really good. Okay, so all my hallway doors are now unlocked. That's really good. Fuck. I don't have kennel. I think gymnasium here. Okay, we can go down to the chapel. Nah, let's not do that. Let's just go here. Shoes, nice. Closets. Den is not that good here. You can still go north. I want to save that. We'll go closet here. Okay. So I'm looking around. Should have looked before I did that. Fuck. We still have time. We can still go to the entrance hall. Okay. Fuck, that sucks. Okay. Let's open this. Breaker. Gymnasium. The breaker here. We're into the dark room yet. We have 4 keys. It's really not good for me right now. I need to go left. Don't have a choice. It has to be hallway. Locked. I don't want to use corridor here, but I feel like I kind of have to. I'll go bedroom. Corridor is super useful. Den is kind of nice here. Secret passage is really good here too. Requires a gem though. We'll go den. Pantry. Dining room. Dining room's the best thing here. Definitely not that. Check. I think we need this for sure. All I have right now is running shoes though, but it's good to have. Oh, hello. Finally, something's in here. Dude, I've been recording this for so long. Since my last episode, like, it's been, like, literally... Fuck, dude, it's so far. Gymnasium. I think drawing room is better. If I can get closer to the utility closets, that'd be ideal. You have 4 keys, but fuck. Each bedroom you have requires a gem. I'd like to redraw. Like the kennel here. Dog for good luck. You guys really want me to use this? Actually, this is perfect. It's a shortcut to the utility closet. Anything in here that I can like actually pick up? Doesn't look like it. Still don't know what this like these drawing things are about. Gem. Don't lose anything here. We haven't got the dark room yet, so there's no point. Shouldn't have come into this room. Use corridor here. like these. Okay, 24 steps. Fine, so like 3. Conference room. Thank God. All right, that's locked. Spare room here is really clutch. That's for the dining room, but I don't have a dining room, I don't think. I don't. Courtyard, I guess. Wait, don't I have the... I open all the doors. Yes, kennel actually came in really good handy. Oh my God. I don't like either of these rooms, honestly. I don't like any of this. I'll reroll. Billiard room. I like billiard here. I need keys here. Oh, look at that. Money for once. This door locked. $12. 10 minus 3. No. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Where's 18? There it is. Let's see. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 times 15 is 30. 30 divided by 30 divided by 3 is 10. So 1 plus 19 is 20. 20 minus 6 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. 48 divided by 7. Wait, what? 48? Did I do this right? 20 minus 6 is 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12? No, times. Oh my God, I'm confusing myself. 20 minus 6, 24. 24 times 2, 48. 48 divided by 7. I think that's 8, right? I think. I wasn't sure. Okay, I might have to use my calculator for that. I can't think of that math that fast. 10 minus 4, 6. 6 times is 18. Let's see. 3 minus 1 is 2. It's 30. 30 divided by 3 is 10. Okay, so 20 minus 1, or 20 plus 1. 19 plus 1 is 20. Jesus. Minus 6 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. What is 48 divided by 7? What? Am I doing this right? No, I'm doing something wrong. 20 minus 6, 14. What? Why was I getting 24? But I was doing 30 in my head. Okay. Then times 2, that's 28. 28 divided by 7. It's gonna be 4, I think. Ooh. Well, that doesn't really help, actually. Not as much as I needed to. I didn't write down anything that has the key card. I need to start taking notes, dude. Swing doesn't lead anywhere. Stage draft, that doesn't help. Honestly, the run's over no matter what I do. We haven't been to the greenhouse. I don't have any gems, so we still can't go to the greenhouse. It would have been nice. Conference room. We can go down. Oh, we have the key card for the conference room. They're both blocked off, so it's pretty useless. That's also pretty useless now. Game is frustrating me to death, dude. I swear. I got to the chamber, but I don't know what to do. I think we need some kind of like passage, so it's like these 3 rooms, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 rooms need to connect them. That's what I'm thinking, because like we try to go through one entrance, excuse me, twice now, and I haven't been able to. I am frustrated. I'm frustrated beyond belief right now. But it's the way the cookie crumbles. Like, no, whoa. Don't make your mistake again. Let's go back to the, where is it? Do I have a parlor? No, not a parlor. Coat check. I need to go back to the coat check. You can just go down this side. This way. Almost fucked that up, oh my god. Okay, key card is here for us this time around. Check item. That's really useful. Running shoes are nice, but it's whatever. It's gonna be mostly west-facing manor, I'm guessing. Day 20. God damn, bro. I feel like I'm getting closer for sure, but damn, I want to make like some progress, you know, like towards like the main objective. Respectable villa, sure, if you say so. Honestly, I probably won't try to record until like I figure something out, because I'm getting frustrated, dude. Like, I need something to happen here. But fuck, dude, I'm having fun, sure, but it's like I want to still progress the story, you know? So, I don't know. I might record day 21, or I might record whenever like I feel like I've made some progress or something. We'll see. Right now, I'm just frustrated, so I don't want to make any solid decisions right now. But yeah, I'll cut it there for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.